Okay, I'm gonna react to. React to. I'm gonna react to. Yeah. I'm gonna react to. I'm gonna react to. A little bit red. The man that was in the potty. And I'm gonna react to. My influence. Yeah. I'm trying to. That's a matter. I'm trying to figure out myself. Oh yeah. But this is for I'm trying to remember. Trying to fix the name while you. I'm trying to. Trying to audio with you. This is they do it in Hollywood. This is part of it.
Spending money on you and they not doing it for the other, or they not, man, it brings about so many issues. Issues to the point where you just gotta, you kind of gotta segregate them. You feel me? You have to make them feel comfortable individually. You feel me? So I'm trying to make this one comfortable with what they like. I still got to circle back around and make this one comfortable with what they like. So while this one may like, hey, I like play fighting and talking shit and laughing. Okay, cool, baby, let's do it. Then you still got to circle back around to the sensitive one that want to cuddle and lay up and just, be baby. You see what I'm saying? You got to play two roles as one person. So that's what
No,
it's
you're
like.
supposed to make
And
both of them feel
I,
comfortable together. Not
honestly, I wouldn't
making
do
her
it
feel
again.
like
If
a
it was
bitch, making
me,
her feel like a bitch.
I
So
would
they
want
both of them feel
everybody to
comfortable with
meet
you
at the
together.
same
That's the
time
problem.
and get to know each other. That way, we're forming good habits together. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're coming in to people that's been in a relationship already as the new thing, um, when that one gets sexy and puts on lingerie and shit, and ain't been doing it for this one, it's like, what you doing this for him for? And then when this one starts spending money and buying shit and just vibing, they're like, well, you ain't spent money on me in forever. Why we don't vibe like that? Why you don't smile like that when I bring ideas to you? You feel me? And it causes so much conflict. But at the end of the day, it's like, this nigga's new. I'm trying to impress him. I'm trying to show a better foot. The reason y'all brought me was because something was already wrong. Something was missing. So the fact that
No, I'm saying
y'all are compatible with each other for showing change
I'm saying no. The reason why
and other shit, it's just about
the reason why the reason why Red brought him into the relationship, she thought that if she brought him in, it'd bring her a little bit closer. It didn't bring her a little bit closer. It brought a little bit closer to the man. It brought a little bit closer to him. See, the thing is, a little bit like I don't care how they put it. I don't care about none of that. Little bit like men more than women. Red just Red was in a relationship with a man before she got with a little bit, but you can tell that Red like women more than men. little bit like men more than women. What is Red gonna do when little bit get that itch against the point where she don't want you, she want penis. What is you gonna do when she want that again? When she don't want between your legs, she want a man. She Red is not looking at that. What is you gonna do when she want a man and she don't want what's between your legs and she want a man? What are you gonna do? See, she brought the man in there thinking it's gonna fix their relationship and bring them close together. No, I brought a little bit close to the brought a little bit close to the man. Little bit fell in love with Hellcat. It's like he was controlling another. If he was so controlling, why did little bit constantly have sex with him? If he was such a problem, why she kept having sex with him? Evidently, little bit fell in love with Hellcat, and that's the reason why she kept having sex with him because she fell in love with him. See, Red was not feeling that whatsoever. She wasn't feeling that period. Cause why? Red like women. Red don't like men like that. Even though she dated the man before she met little bit, she like women more than men. But a little bit like men more than women. She don't want to admit that, but she do. She like men more than women. That is the reason why Red brought the man in the situation to begin with, because she thought that was gonna bring her a little bit closer together. No, it brought her a little bit closer to the man. And see when Red should see the red flag is when she told you to go downstairs while her and the man was having sex upstairs, and she told you to get out the room. No, what the hell? You should have told her, no, he got to go. And we all can be in the room together, or he got to go. And if you got a problem, you go with him. See, when people don't understand, I never been in a poly, but I know how poly works. Y'all all have to be able to get along with each other. Y'all cannot be jealous of each other. Men have to spend time with all the women, not just spend time with women over here, spend time with women over here. No, we have to also bring women together too, so they better get along with each other. They have to meet each other to get along with each other. Yes, a little bit of red have been relationship for a long amount of time than the other, but at the same time, it's like little bit got more control of the relationship than red does. They don't want to admit they have a problem in their relationship. They don't want to admit that they want to settle and they don't want to fix the situation they got in. They don't want to fix that. They want to make it seem like they ain't got a problem when they do. If y'all didn't have a problem in your relationship, y'all wouldn't have brought a man in. Something was missing in y'all relationship. That's why you brought a man in, thinking that was gonna fix the problem, and it didn't fix nothing. It just it Red wanted a little bit closer to her, but that didn't bring a little bit closer to her. It brought a little bit closer to the man than her. Little bit started doing things with the man that she did not do with Red. She started pleasing the man more than Red. Little bit started being in love with Hellcat, and she forgot about Red. Is the problem? She forgot about Red. She fell in love with Hellcat, but she forgot about Red. She started to, and then for the problem I got too is when they was sneaking off with each other. Why in the hell was y'all sneaking off with each other, trying to sleep with each other, when all three of them y'all sit together? See, that would have been a problem right there. I would have told him, no, bro, you got to go. Because why in the hell are you sneaking off with my woman when me and her is the main people in the relationship and we just brought you in, but you sneaking off with her? No, bro, you got to go. And in a minute, I would have told her, you're going to have to go in a minute too. You got to go too, because why the hell are you sneaking off with the damn dude when I brought both in for both of us and y'all sneaking off how sick with each other? No. I would have told them they both got to go. That's a red flag for me. I'm sorry. That's a red flag. They sneak off with each other, and if all three of y'all, no, bro, something right. Red like a little bit like men more than women. What is Red gonna do when little bit get that urge again? She don't want pussy, but she want dick. What you gonna do when she don't want pussy between your legs and she want a man? Because it's gonna happen again with your point where she's not gonna want this. She's gonna want a man. You gonna give her bring another man to your relationship again? Because that's not something Red want. It's something that little bit want, but Red does not want that. They want two different things. Is the problem too. They want two different things. See, when it comes to a poly, it's like breaking base, y'all all gotta be able to get along with each other. When it comes to a person bringing another person in, and if y'all all can get along with each other, there's gonna be a problem. And see, he wasn't a man for the job to begin with. To be honest with you, I don't know what the hell they picked him for, but he wasn't it, bro. He wasn't it at all. He wasn't a man for the job whatsoever. He was not it. He don't even know how to a poly work whatsoever. He wasn't a man for the job whatsoever. So I don't know what the hell they picked him for. Because he wasn't it all. He was not it, period. He was not it. Because a real man know how to be there for all his women, not just one. This fool thought he just supposed to be there more for this one over here, and then try to be over here. No, he's supposed to be there for both at the same time, so they both don't feel like they left out. See, Red felt like she was left out because he was more infatuated with a little bit than he was her. So Red had to feel left out in the end. This fool didn't know what he had to do, and that was the problem too.
A lot. So that's what it was. And like I said, so that's what it's like. And I honestly I wouldn't do it again. If it was me, I I would want everybody to meet at the same time and get to know each other. That way, we're forming good habits together. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're coming in to people that's been in a relationship already as the new thing, when that one gets sexy and puts on lingerie and shit and ain't been doing it for this one, it's like, what you doing this for him for? And then when this one starts spending money and buying shit and you know, just vibing, they're like, well, you ain't spent money on me in forever. Why we don't vibe like that? Why you don't smile like that when I bring ideas to you? You feel me? And it causes so much conflict. But at the end of the day, it's like, this nigga's new. I'm trying to impress him. I'm trying to show a better foot. The reason y'all brought me was because something was already wrong. Something was missing.
No,
So the
Red
fact
brought
that
the thing.
y'all are compatible with each other for showing change and other
The
shit,
thing
it just
is,
bothers me.
yes, something was missing in their relationship, but Red felt like if she brought a dude in, it would bring her and a little bit closer together. But it did not. It brought her a little bit close. It brought her a little bit apart from each other because a little bit was infatuated with you. She thought it was gonna bring her a little bit closer together. It did not. It broke them apart. It pushed them apart when you came in the picture. Little bit was more infatuated with you than she was a little bit than she was Red. She was more infatuated with you. She left Red out, and the only person she was focusing on were you. And that's the problem. That's because little bit like men more than she like women. She was more infatuated with you than Red. And then the thing is, they were doing things for you that they have not done for each other. See, Red a little bit don't want to, they want to act like they not one relation, that's not it is. They missing something, but they want to act like they're not. You got to figure out what you are missing in your relationship before you choose to bring another person in. And if you do choose to bring another person in, which they shouldn't chose your ass to begin with, they should have chose you up. You know the hell you were doing, they should have chose you, Eric, evidently, you don't know how to run a party to begin with, they should never brought you in. See, a real man gonna know how to sit there and be there for all his women. And yeah, and make sure they all get along with each other. They not argue with each other. They all able to spend time with him. Every last one. See, you want to spend time with this one. You want to make sure they can be in the same house with each other as well. They can get along with each other. And they all spend time with you together as well, not just apart from each other. You want to this part time. You want to this part time. This part time. They all spend sit there and spend time with each other all together and get along with each other. That's what a party is. And if we all can get along with each other, what's the point of being in that party? We can't get along with each other. And it doesn't make no sense. Y'all would be able to get along with each other as one. And if you can't get along with each other as one, then one no point in bring then what there was no point of them bringing you in to begin with because y'all was not getting along together as one. Then they said you was controlling. But the thing is I don't deal with a person controlling me. I'm not a man controlling me, I'm sorry. I will not deal with a person controlling me. I'm just trying to get the hell on with me. I don't deal with any I can't stand a person that's controlling. But Red Truth Brain come in here thinking it was gonna help their leadership. It did not. It broke Hunter big made them come apart when he entered. And little bit was more focused on him than she was Red. That's why they tell us all damn time. She was more focused on him than Red. That should have gave Red right there, that's a red flag. That means she like men more than women. Is what that means.
That bothered me a
She
lot.
like men more than women.
So that's what it was. And like I
Because
said,
a woman that like both,
another
she gonna
party,
want the man and the woman to be
and I
around
love
her.
this
Yeah,
job. They could
we
call
all
me
three are gonna get
tomorrow. You feel me? I love
together.
you to
Yeah,
death.
all three.
But
Yeah, not just you
it
by yourself. And I'm just sitting there and no,
emotionally
we all get
it
together.
drained
Yeah,
the
not just
relationship
you and
early
her by your
because it
dang
was too
yourself. I
much
know.
cap. There was a lot of oh, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. But then when you see your wife getting slaughtered, you weren't really ready for that shit. You really. So I mean,
Now, the way
it
he sit
just
there
needs
and
to
said it,
be
he could have said
honest,
that the way
and
he
it
just
really
said
needs
that.
to be open, like everyone communicating. But at the same time, it still needs to be where each person still has their thing with with that one, so that everything is bonding at the same time. So the next question was, who did I like more? Honestly, it was even up until the end. Um,
He lying.
and by that I
I'm no,
mean,
no, I'm saying he lying. He liked a little bit more than Red. I don't know why you said that line. You liked a little bit more than Red. You started. You had more feelings for a little bit than you did Red. That's why you said it when you said Red sex was born. She wasn't doing it. She wasn't doing it. Evidently, she wasn't feeling you, bruh. Understand that part. If she didn't want to ride you, she didn't want to do nothing. But she wanted you to hit from the back or I said she wanted to lay there. She was not feeling you like that, bro. Because the person that's really feeling somebody like, put on shit there, put my legs on top of your on top of your shoulder. Yeah, pick me up, and yeah. So evidently she was not feeling you like that, bro. She was not feeling you like that to want to do all that. When a person is really feeling somebody, they want to do every move in the book. And evidently she was not feeling you like this. Why she wanted you to do certain moves on, but she was not feeling you like that. Because if a woman is feeling a man, she gonna want me to do every move in the book. Flip me this way, flip me that way, up, flip, flip. Yeah. So evidently she was not feeling you like that whatsoever, bro. I know.
um,
Red was not feeling you
one
like that.
opened up to me emotionally from the jump.
She
We
wasn't
had
feeling you like that.
talks, we could talk, we could do this, we could do that,
Little bit was
and
feeling you,
it was
but
such a
Red was not.
crazy bond. You feel what I'm saying? But the other one, in the beginning, it was just smashing. It was just smashing, just be man, be man, be man.
Now you see what you said in this part right here?
And the reason the bond
See what you
developed
just said
so
in this part right here? He said when it came to little bit, it was smash, and smash, and smash, and smash, and smash. See that's the thing right there. See, Red should have set boundary right there. Wine here is she steady smashing this man and you ain't even involved in it. You letting her steady smash this man, but you're not involved in it. He supposed to be smashing both y'all, not the attorney. If you can't smash both y'all and you're not feeling it, you should tell him not to. Your ass got to go. Cause, or little bit should have said, no, bro, you got to go. My woman is not feeling you no more. Bye. Why was she still smashing this man knowing dang on well you were not feeling him no more? Little bit should have told him, no, bro, you got to go. My woman don't feel, ain't feeling you. Bye. You got to go, bro. You got to go. She's not feeling you whatsoever, bro. Bye. But she was still smashing this man though. Why? Because little bit fell in love with fell in love with Hellcat. She's not gonna meet the Red, but yeah, she fell in love with Hellcat. That's why she kept on having sex with him because she fell in love with him. She left Red out. Both of them did. Both of them left Red out, which means they really wanted to be together, but they didn't want Red in the dang on picture. Is what that means. They didn't want Red in the picture. They really wanted to be together, but they didn't want Red in the picture at all. They left Red out. Why was she ready to act something? Why was she steady smashing him, doing all this, and you weren't in it? You weren't in it. And she just steady smashing, and then they speaking, smashing each other, and you ain't even watch. And I told him, bro, you got to go. If I'm not feeling you, bye. My brother finna say what you need to, or she want to go too. Bye. Because there's no way we be in the same house and you finna smash this dude, and I'm not feeling him whatsoever. And you think I'm supposed to stay downstairs while you were upstairs getting on with this damn dude, and me and you together for a long ass time. You and this dude just met, but you want me to stay downstairs while you slash this dude upstairs. But you want me to stay downstairs, but me and you in a long minute relationship, but you want me to stay downstairs while you slash. Oh no, you can go and he can go too. Bye. I'm sorry. No, something ain't right.
quickly with one first was
Something ain't
because
right.
that one was the more masculine
Red.
one.
That was a red
So
flag.
I had to get in that mind.
That was a red
You
flag.
feel me? So
That was a
and
red
next to me
flag.
getting in that mind, motherfucker got mine too. Yeah. So it was a bond, bro. It was a bond. That was a dog. And
And I wouldn't fix him no damn way, to be honest with you.
and
He don't
the
even
other
look like a
one, it
man
wasn't really
that's a
bond at
poly material
first
man to begin with. He
because
does not. I would have picked
of
him out and all, bye. I know.
that the other one had
You know,
already
like you, I mean,
had like past
that he
trauma.
has
And see,
experience when it comes to pot. He
your
ain't,
relationship
no.
already
Like he
fucked
got
up.
experience being with more than
Maybe
one woman.
somebody
He don't
beating
even like a
you
man that got
or
experience
having
with
a
that.
baby.
Just know how to handle that. So I
Why
wouldn't
don't you
even, pick him to
fix
begin with.
each other?
I know.
Fix
I wouldn't
yourself.
pick him at all.
You feel me? Bringing someone else in does not fix shit. So, but as time went on,
hey, yeah, my God.
the other one
Hey, yeah,
open up.
my God.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
I would have picked that at all. Sorry. He only like you know
I'm
just
spending
when
more
it comes
quality
to
time with the other one.
being with
You know, we hanging out, we're
two women.
vibing,
It's like
and it came to where they emotionally
when it comes to
the
that.
ground now.
You know how to handle stuff like this. I wouldn't
You
pick
feel
him
me?
at all and all, bro. Bye.
Yes, I still have more of a physical attraction to one because we didn't already get to it. We're comfortable there. It's 100% comfortable. But with the other one, it's still limited because of physical restraints. You feel me? Um, and we'll get into that. But as far as who I like more, I like both of them for different reasons. I like one because one was just my dog. We could sit down, we could talk. It was never no judgment. Nigga, we could cry together. Yeah, we drunk, crying and shit. You know what I mean? And play like it. You know, dog. Other one, I got close to that one because like you really got to see that this motherfucker really has a heart. Like despite all the bullshit and despite how she used laughter to hide pain, like that motherfucker was really a sweetheart, man. And it took time to learn that because of the rough childhood and the rough life that motherfucker had. So once I got over that wall, man, that shit was just it was just gravy. It was like this. That became that became a dog too. Um, so yeah. Um, let's see. The final question is being with a BBW difficult? No and yes. Yes. No, let me start with no because my BBW always looked good, always smelled good, but both of them hygiene was always tip top. A1. You feel me? A1. Um, hairy sometimes. Motherfuckers didn't leave and shave them like that. You feel me? Because they were comfortable with y'all. Like, hey, you got to cut that shit like nigga. So like my baby does like clean. I never stop. I used to be like, damn, bro, y'all niggas never stink. You get it? Like, you never stink.
Yeah, I would. You look at you feminine to me. I'm sorry. It give off femininity to me.
The motherfucker was cool.
It's not enough.
There were several limitations.
He's not masculine enough for me.
Because
I like men too masculine, but I like men too feminine.
that motherfucker
like he's a little bit too feminine for me. I know. I like men masculine. He's not. He's a little bit too feminine.
It was always, hey man, hit me from the back. Hit me from the back. Hit me from the back. Oh, let me swallow. Let me get it. Let me get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they got boring. And mother gonna tell me I can't ride with you. I'm too big. I'm too big. And they're like, now, I got X videos and porn.
Nah, you this part right here. You see when he said that called this call but between his head and we you know what I mean, right? That mean it ain't big at all. I mean it's small, but that mean. Cause why would you call for your head on we and that's ain't big at all. See, if a man got a big thing on say, yeah, it's big. Yeah, but you said we so I mean it ain't that big at all, bro. So I would be like, oh no, especially if it's hard and small, bye, bro. And can't work with that. I'm sorry, cause I'm gonna be when it get hard. Yeah, not it get hard and no, bye. So what you talking about, bro? It ain't big at all, bro. It's small. Now, like I said, a wee wee, cause who the hell will call it up a wee wee unless it's small? That means yours is small, bro. It ain't big. It ain't giving big. It's giving the toe is what they're giving, and I'm like, I know, bro. I need to buy that. Who? Yeah, they're giving little. That means you ain't. It ain't big enough, bro. That means it's small. Yeah, I mean it's small and hard, and bro, can do that. No,
I done seen some
no,
videos.
yeah, why not?
Motherfucker wasn't trying to you feel
And
me?
man,
It's
know
just
he
always
was,
different that.
and
Man.
yeah,
And it just
and
gets
man,
old. Especially
how to
when you
use
got a
tongue
little
too.
motherfucker
And
that
yeah,
bounce on
my
you like,
God,
hold on, you hear me, boy?
woo, and
Almost
yeah.
broke my wee three times. Three times. That motherfucker bit my
That's a
wee
new
wee.
deal now.
Wow.
My God, yeah.
A lot of shit didn't go
I
well with
wouldn't
us
pick you at all.
because
And no,
say if it was something that they had already been through.
you know when you
You're
say
not
that,
giving
we
me a
don't
chance to
understand.
go through it with you
Yeah,
because you're already fed up from what this
yeah.
motherfucker done
And
did.
you can tell
But I'm
he
like,
he'll
damn,
know
I'm
he
like,
did
I ain't
and
did
no.
nothing yet. Let me rock, let me fuck up.
You
You know
know,
what I mean? Let me fuck up. And then get on my ass. But it was like them two had fucked up with each other so much that anything I did was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? And like coming into it, um, they
and mind you gonna
one
say that more
wasn't
than
ready
once.
to see the other really with a man. You feel me? You know what I mean? When they seen it broke their heart at first. They had to get used to, you know, yeah. But
I think it broke Red Heart, and I think reason being why it broke Red Heart when she thinks the guy took the man because the way little bit was on him, he wasn't on her like that. And I think that's what hurt it Red the most, but with seeing little bit have sex with him, and like she wasn't that way with her, and she seen more of little bit sexual side come out more when it came to him than with her, and it kind of hurt her looking at her have sex with him, seeing that damn, she don't do none of this stuff with me that she doing with him, and I think that's what hurt Red a lot more because little bit was so infatuated with him that she wasn't really infatuated with Red when it came to him being in a relationship. She was more infatuated with him than Red. She can't say she wasn't because you wouldn't kept on having sex with him if you wasn't little bit coming out. You was more infatuated with Hellcat than Red was. You was in love with Hellcat. That's why you kept on having sex with him. Come on now. You was in love with him, that's why you kept having sex with him. Because if that was the case, you wouldn't have kept having sex with him. You would be like, nah, bro, you got to go. My woman is not feeling you, so bye. You got to go, bro. But you kicked her out the room and told her, dog, you got to get out the room. We can finish what we doing. Like, what that? I know. You like, no, bro, you got to go. If your woman started feeling uncomfortable, then we know, no, bro, you got to go, bro. My woman is not comfortable with this no more. Bye. You got to go.
like I said, but with everything, it takes time. It takes time to adjust because it was new. It was new. It was something that they had never did
I don't
together.
sugarcoat nothing for no one
Both
or
of
nobody.
them weren't
I
even really
see what I
lesbians.
see.
They would go as bi because they had boyfriends before they met each other. You feel me? So it was more of they were bi, but they had just been with each other for a long period of time without any men. Um,
This part two.
in the beginning, one was way more physical than the other. And then the other one was way more emotional than the other. So the one that was putting out physically was kind of still closed off emotionally, and the one that was emotional and tied in wasn't putting out physically. So it it had got to a point where like
Well, I would have picked him at all to be
you
honest with
know
you.
when you're not doing something
I
with
don't know
somebody you don't really
what
get
made
attracted.
Red
Like
pick him because I would have
you
picked him.
don't
All like, nah,
be
bro.
you know what I'm saying? So
He don't even
like
like he fit to understand
like for instance,
what
if I
being
know I
with
can come and
two
talk to you and
women
confide in you,
consists of.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I
come
mean?
to you
Like
first
he
and do
experienced as
that.
being
If I know,
with like two
you know
women
what I mean,
or three women
we
together, and like not
we
even experiencing
be
it
around each other,
at
we
all.
are
I would have picked that
rabbits,
dude.
we
I'm
in.
about to do.
I'm gonna do that with you. So it was like that. You know what I mean? You get
Like he
mad.
ain't got no experience in it.
And
They not
got
you need a
okay.
man that's
It had got
experienced
so
in
bad
being with
mentally
like multiple women,
to the
like three women
point
at one
where
time. You need a man
the
that's
one that I
experienced
wasn't
that
that
he's not. You
mental
can tell he's
with
not experienced
would be like,
at
damn,
all.
why we ain't having no
He
deep
has no
talks?
experience in it.
Why we ain't,
You got that
you
with
know what
men
I'm
have
saying?
experience in
Why
it.
I
He
don't know
ain't.
this about you? And I'd be like,
You
cause
can
shit,
tell
you're
from
an
that. You
ass.
can
You know
tell
what I
when men
mean?
have
We
experience in
pull
it,
up, all you want to
and he
do
don't
is
have no
get
experience in
me.
it.
Yeah,
So
so
I
that's
don't know
all
what
you
made
get. You
made
feel
Red
me?
pick him whatsoever. I would
So
have did that. No,
like we had to grow
I
from
know.
that. But On the flip side,
If you don't have no experience, then I'm sorry.
the one that wasn't putting out, like, it, she wouldn't even get me hard. Like, the motherfucker didn't turn me on. Because, I mean, shit, I wasn't doing that with you. So it's like, you don't turn me on. And it was
Well, he
like
not
so bad to the
understanding.
point where,
If you want some, she want to give you hard, it's nothing. You want to turn the red on, bruh. That was the problem. The reason why you wasn't getting hard because red was not turned on by you, bruh. Little bit was, but red was not turned on by you, bruh. That's the reason why. Because red is very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Little bit is very, very pretty. But see, little bit got to sit there and understand that you like men more than women. And ain't no getting around it. That's your truth. You like men more than women. Red like women more than men. Red was not feeling him whatsoever. Because my thing wasn't getting up. You know why? Because she didn't want your thing to begin with. She was not feeling you, bruh. Because a woman that want a man thing to get up, oh, she gonna be in there. Yeah. And evidently here, she wasn't feeling you, brother. That's why her thing wasn't getting up, and she wanted to get up either because she wasn't feeling you. She didn't want you, evidently. Because a woman that want a man, oh, she gonna make sure he get up every time and make sure he go to sleep too. Yeah. So she didn't want you, bruh. She didn't want you, bruh. She didn't want you.
yeah, the other
She didn't want
motherfucker,
you, bruh.
like,
She wasn't feeling you, bruh.
permanently
Little
kicked
bit was
her
feeling
out
you,
the
but
room.
red
Like,
was not.
you can't be in here because
She
you
didn't
fucking
want
it
you,
up for
bruh.
me. Like, when you're around, you make this
She
nigga,
didn't
you
want you,
make this
bruh.
nigga dicks off. So you can't even be in the room, bro. You're fucking up my pleasure that I get from this nigga because he don't,
Now
you
this
know what I
part right
mean?
here, this
So
bit
like
was
that's how
wrong.
bad. And I was like, bro, you're insane. Like, how you putting
Because for
somebody
you to
out there?
sit there and tell Red that she got to leave out the room because she messed up what you got going on with the dude, and you gonna tell her she got to leave out the room, so you got to do. I would have told her if I was there, I was like, nah. First of all, he got to get the hell out. We didn't let you live. We didn't long-term relationship with each other. So how in the hell you gonna tell me to get the hell out the room? So you want him to sit there and do that y'all need to do because I'm messing up what y'all got going on. You know what? No, he got to go, bruh. And in a minute, your ass gonna be going right on with you. Bye. That's what I would have did. I'm sorry. Bye. You got to go too.
That motherfucker
Later,
put
way hell,
her
you can
out
tell
the
me I got to
room.
watch me while
Like,
I'm
when he was
staying.
doing it,
Why
that
you have to sit
motherfucker
there and
had to sit
do?
downstairs.
And me and you together in
Like,
a long-term relationship,
I,
you gonna tell me to
wow.
watch the room? Oh no, you
But
should
I
have
mean,
told me. No,
motherfucker
you got to
talking
go,
like when
bruh.
she was in the room
You got
before,
to
it
go.
fucked up the flow. You know what I'm saying? Because like she would do something awkward, or it'd be, you know what I'm
Because
saying? It was just
evidently, my
awkward. You
woman is
feel me?
feeling some type of way. Bye, bruh. You got to go. Let me attend to my woman that I done had a long-term relationship with. Let me attend to her. Get your ass on. Bye, bruh. You got to go. You got to go, bruh.
It not for me, but for her, it was awkward. So she
That's
kicked
where
him
it
out.
should have
Told
been
her,
at.
hey, man, you can't be in here.
But it wasn't
And it
like
was
that.
like,
How the
and
hell
then
gonna
that's
tell
why I
her she
said,
got to
that's a
watch the
lot
room?
where
Ain't
the
no way in
jealousy
hell.
came into
That's
play
crazy.
because it became to where, like, even though we all supposed to be a couple, just because you don't turn me on, we gotta sneak because we don't want to hurt your feelings.
The
Because,
thing
you
is,
know,
y'all shouldn't have been sneaking to begin with. Y'all had to go sneak out to the people and hurt her feelings. Y'all shouldn't have been sneaking no dang well. Little bit should told you got to go, bruh. My woman is not feeling you. You've been in a relationship this long. You got to go. My woman is not feeling you. You got to go, bruh. Why did she keep having sex with you knowing dang on well? Red felt some type of way about that. She should have told you, no, bro, you got to go. My woman ain't feeling you. Bye. You got to go. But no, Little Bit kept having sex with you and y'all sneaking off to have sex with each other. That was a red flag too. I don't know why Red didn't catch on to that, but that was a red flag. Why are they sneaking off to have sex with each other? Evidently, Little Bit was feeling him. Little Bit was falling for Hellcat. Little Bit was in love with Hellcat, and that's the reason why she was sneaking off having sex with this man. Ain't no way else she should have been doing it when she was in a long medical relationship with you. She shouldn't have been sneaking off with him at all. She was wrong for that. She should have been sticking off with him, period, when she was alone committed relationship with you. Why did you stick off having sex with each other? And you're not involved in the situation. I would like know if my woman can't be involved, my woman ain't feeling you, bye, bro. And ain't no me and you. Bye. Come on, woman ain't feeling you. And if she ain't involved, I'm not involved either. Take bye. Bye. You got to go, bro. You got to
I'm
go.
saying this motherfucker,
That's how it
yeah,
should have
is,
been. Like you got
but
to
she
go, bro.
don't.
You
So
got to
it's
go.
like we sneaking now, or we
If my
acting
woman
like
ain't
we're
feeling you,
not
she ain't
doing
involved in it,
nothing
I'm not gonna be
because
involved in it either.
it was
Bye. You got to go, bro.
that's what I'm
You
saying.
got
So
to
like
go.
me, I was
We
like,
all
shit,
can't
yeah,
get
you
involved
don't
with each other.
turn me on
Bye.
because
Cause
you always
it ain't gonna
coming.
be. I'm
You
gonna be just watching.
you don't
And then the thing, I don't mind
you
watching
weren't
me. Whew, I don't mind
were
watching
so
people
used to being
get it
in
on,
touch with
and
life
I do myself too. I don't mind. I don't
that
mind watching.
you
They don't
carried
win
that
head up to go
over
out their
into the
room.
public.
I got
And it's
to
like
enough.
shit.
I don't
The
mind
other one wanted
watching
to
too,
touch all
and
the time.
then I come
So
in.
don't get
I don't
away.
mind
You
doing
feel
it
me?
while y'all
It
getting
sounds fucked up, but it really
and I
ain't.
watch y'all, and then I put a
Because
joint. I don't mind doing that, but I'm not gonna sit there and go downstairs where I got to say, I know.
it was
If my woman
how
can't get involved, by
how
me,
the
you got to
relationship
go over.
started to mold.
If my
You
woman
know
is
what I'm
not feeling
saying?
you,
Because it
all
would get
three
to
of
the
us
point
can't
where it's
get
like,
the same together and get it on together. And I can't sit there and watch it, then come in and join. Yes, no, but bye.
You know what I mean? She's playing. I want it. You feel me? So it was like, damn, I can't punish you because of this. You know what I'm saying? Man,
ain't no man here. I'm gonna go sit down. Kid, tell me to go sit downstairs while y'all was there getting it on.
You feel me?
And me and her been in this long time relationship with each other. No, she was like, oh no, you got to go. My woman's not feeling you. It's an so I'm not supposed to be.
And see, what has started happening towards the end,
when me and my woman is in a long relationship, no, you got to go, bro. And we all three of us can't do it.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't happening, bro. Bye.
You could tell that whenever we was good, the other one didn't like
that's what the hell
because when me and that one wasn't good, then this one was good.
She was in
And
love with
this one
Hellcat.
loved it because now she could kind of like play us against each other.
Red was not.
You know what I'm
Red
saying?
was not feeling him whatsoever. She was not
but we
feeling him
caught
at all.
on to it, and you know, I don't know, like it.
I
It was
think
kind
she
of
got
in a place
when
where
he first
it was
came in,
like
but then
I
it got to the
couldn't
point
be
Red
happy
was
with
not
both of them
Red was not feeling
because
whatsoever.
if
Period.
I
And I
was
think
happy
it's
with
because
one, the other one would have an
little bit was
attitude.
taking
But
it
if I
too
was
far.
happy with the
She
other
been
one,
more
and
attached
the
to
other
him
one was
than
doing
she
stuff
was
for me,
Red.
the other one would have an attitude.
Little bit
So
like
it
men,
defeated
more
the
than women,
purpose.
and that's why she was
You
more
know what I'm
attached to
saying?
him
The
when he came
purpose
in than
of
Red.
a
Because she
party
like men
is
more
for
than women.
everybody to make everybody happy, not
It's a
to
problem.
have
Then you want to get
secret
mad because
animosity
people saying
or hate,
people telling the truth to the
like
bitch.
like the one
You can't get mad at
would
the
be
truth.
into
You
it
like
and be
men
like
more than
put something
women.
on or something, it'd be like, oh,
That's
you
your
why
truth
you
right
doing
there.
that?
You
And it's
ain't
like
nothing wrong with you like
how she
men
how
more
if
than
I'm supposed to be
women.
her nigga, she's
Red
supposed to
like
be there for
women
me,
more
right?
than men. Yes,
It would be
Red
so
and dated
hate,
men before, but she
like
like
a
women
lot of
more than
slick
men. You like
hate.
men more than women.
So that's what I'm saying.
It's
You
just that
jump
simple.
into
You can't
this
get
shit
mad
with
because it's the
whatever
truth.
your combination is.
The truth
Make
is the truth.
sure the people are
I
solid.
like both. I like men and women. When I started off with men first. I started like men first. Oh, it's part 3.
This is what happened with us in Hellcat.
I started like a men first. Thank you right there. That one. I started like a men first.
In the beginning, one
Men
was
women.
way more physical than the
Just
other.
between me, I started like a men first.
And the other one was way more
And
emotional
then
than
gradually,
the other.
I started like a women.
So the one that was
And I kept
putting
them,
out physically was kind of still closed off emotionally. And the one that was emotional
and
tied
I was getting treated when they came to me.
physically.
So it draws
So
me more to women. It started to me even more.
it had got to a point where, like, you know, when you're not doing something with somebody, you don't really be attracted. Like, you don't.
It got me like
You
a
don't
man.
be, you know what I'm saying? So,
But I like the truth.
like for instance, if I know I can come and talk to you and confide in you, I'm gonna come to you first and do that. If I know, you know what I mean, we get around each other, we like rabbits, you feel me? I'm gonna do that with you. So it was like that. You know what I mean? Yin and yang.
They should never do to begin with.
It had got
they should never pick him at all.
It had got so bad mentally to the point where
he's not a man that spits
the one that I
to
wasn't
handle
that mentally
multiple women. You can just tell
would be
that.
like
He's
that.
not a man fit for
Why
that.
we ain't having no deep talks?
He's not
Why
a
we
man fit for
ain't,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Why I don't know this about you? And I'd be like, cause shit, you ain't asked. You know what I mean? We pull up, all you want to do is get wee-wee. You feel me? So that's all you get. You feel me? So, like we had to grow from that. But on the flip side,
it's small. There ain't no man gonna sit there
the
and
one
watch
that
that movie.
wasn't putting
It's
out,
big. He's
like,
small. The white part of the movie is not big. It's small.
she
I
went
like
and
all
hit me hard, bro.
like, no man had me by.
Because I was shit, I wasn't doing that. So it's like,
yeah,
you don't turn me on. And it was like so bad to the point where the other motherfucker,
they got to be long while on heart, small while on heart, no, provide. I
like,
can know.
you can't be in here because you fucking enough for me. Like when you're around, you may
Nah,
be,
somebody gotta
you
be
may
like
be a
real
good
off
child.
though.
So
When
you
this
can
stuff
be
where
in, bro. You're
this what
fucking
he
up
do.
my
Yeah.
pleasure that I
And he
get
don't
from
like
this
you know he do
nigga
it. I'm sorry.
because
I know.
you know, you know
You
what I
wouldn't
mean?
over
So
been
like that's how
severe.
bad.
Just know exactly what
And
he
I
do.
was like, bro, you're insane.
Just what he
Like
do.
how you
Just
putting somebody out there,
we
bro?
speak.
That
Yeah.
motherfucker put her out the room.
Yeah.
Like when he was doing it, that motherfucker had to sit downstairs.
Yeah.
Like diabolical. But I mean, motherfucker didn't turn it. And like when she was in the room before, it fucked up the flow. You know what I'm saying? Because like she would do something awkward. You know what I'm saying? It was just awkward. You feel me? It not for me, but for her, it was awkward. So she kicked her out. Told her, "Hey, baby, you can't be in here." And it was like, and then that's why I said that's a lot of where the jealousy came into play.
Oh, y'all be able to get along with each other.
It became to where, like, even though we all supposed to be a couple, just because you don't turn me on, we gotta sneak because we don't want to hurt your feelings.
And all that's
You know what I'm
that was
saying?
red
This
flag
motherfucker
within itself.
get
Why
you
that
like
they
this,
sneaking?
but
And
you don't.
like
So
your
it's
damn why
like
they sneaking out
we sneaking
no, you should have
down,
told them
or we
y'all got
acting
to
like
go.
we're not doing
Y'all got
nothing
to go.
because you. It was it. That one. That's what
Why
I'm
the hell
saying.
y'all sneaking out
Me,
each other?
I was honest. I was like, shit, nigga, you
y'all
got
got to
turn
go.
me on because you always playing like you
Y'all
don't.
got to go.
You weren't.
A little bit was in love with him.
You was so
He was
used to
well, but
being
she
able to
was.
touch me, not
She was in love with him.
that you
But
carried
Red
it
was
over
not,
into
was
the
not.
poly. And it's
Red
like
was not
shit.
feeling whatsoever.
The other
A
one wanted
woman
to touch
that's
all the
feeling a
fucking
man
time.
or showing him
So
hard
don't get me
time.
wrong. You feel me?
Just by
It sounds fucked up, but it really ain't. Because
yeah, I know how to turn
it
men on.
was how the relationship started to mold. You know what I'm saying? Because it would get to the point where like I wouldn't do nothing with anyone. And the other one would hit me and be like, shit, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I mean? She playing. I want it. You feel me? So it was like, damn, I can't punish you because of this. You know what I'm saying? Man, look. This poly shit is not for the weak. You feel me? And like I said, this ain't to bash or nothing, nobody. I'm just giving.
It wasn't poly for poly just wasn't for you because you know what the hell you were doing. It wasn't for you. When it comes to party, everyone involved has to be able to get along with each other, talk to each other, communicate with each other when it comes to a party. And if everyone involved is not able to communicate with each other and get along with each other, it's not going to work. Communication is key. And if everybody's not able to get along and communicate with each other, it's not going to work. And if then you know that you going away, bro. At all. Or sometimes, but you ain't know that you going away. At all. Period. I would have picked you, period, bro.
My experience. It was just like
you ain't had no experience at all.
What has started happening?
That's the problem. They brought they Red brought in an unexperienced man into a body. He was not experienced. He was an unexperienced man. He wasn't experienced at all. He was an unexperienced man because he knew what he got to be doing. He was unexperienced. He wasn't experienced at all.
The one that I was really just sexually, our bond started getting good. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell that whenever we was good, the other one didn't like it. Because when me and that one wasn't good, me and this one was good, and this one loved it because now she could kind of like play us against each other. You know what I'm saying? But we caught on to it.
The thing
and,
is,
you know, I don't know. It was kind of in a place where
it was like
I couldn't be happy with both of them because
you was playing them against each other because the thing is you wanted little bit. See, Red thought she about you and you was gonna want both of them. That wasn't the case. You wanted little bit more than Red. You didn't want Red at all. You wanted little bit. You tried to play Red and little bit against each other because you won little bit, but you did not want Red. But see, that's when little bit should have stepped in. But nah, bro, you got to go. You got to go. She should have kept on having sex with you. No, she should have said, bro, you don't want my woman, you don't want me neither. Bye, bro. You got to go. You got to go, bro. You got to go. That's what the hell she should have told him. You don't want my woman, you ain't gonna have me neither. Bye. But she kept on having sex with you. That's something that she should have been doing. She should have told you, no, bro, you got to go. You got to go.
Because if I was happy with one, the other one would have an attitude. But if I was happy with the other one, or the other one was doing stuff for me, then the other one would have an attitude. So it defeated the purpose. You know what I'm saying? The purpose of a poly is for everybody to make everybody happy, not to have.
And the thing is, something you didn't know how to do. You did not know how to make both of them happy. You was only making one happy, that was little bit. You did not know how to make both of them happy. A real man gonna know how to make both of his women happy, not just one. He's gonna give love to both. He's gonna appreciate both, respect both, cherish both. They gonna value him. He gonna know their worth, their value. They gonna know his worth and his value. He gonna treat you like a queen. They gonna treat you like a king. See, you didn't know how to do that, bro. They brought the wrong man in. They should have brought you in at all. You know what the hell you doing. They brought the wrong person into their relationship, period. You know what the hell you doing, bro. Sit down.
Secret animosity
You did not know what the hell you
or
doing at all.
hate. Like
I would
the
have
like
brought
the
you in there with
one
you
whenever one would
unexperienced.
be
You could
intimate
tell
or
when a
be
person got
like put
experience.
something
Such
on or
wait, this
something,
man
you'll
have
be like,
experience
oh,
at
you a
all.
hoe, why you
They
doing
brought
that?
the
And
wrong
it's
person
like,
in.
how
I would
should
have
how
brought you
is
in
she
at all,
supposed to be
bro.
her nigga? She's supposed to do that for me, right? It will be slick hate,
You ain't had no
like a
experience.
lot of slick hate. So that's what I'm saying. When you jump into this shit with whatever your combination is, make sure the people are solid.
No, you just wasn't solid, fool. You wasn't solid. They brought the wrong person into their relationship problem. They brought the wrong person into their relationship. I would have brought him in there. I would have brought him in, like, period. And at all. I would have brought him in there at all. I know. He wasn't. You can tell somebody got experience. That man ain't had no experience at all. You can tell he had no damn experience. I would have brought him into nothing. You can tell when a person got experience and when they don't got experience. That man ain't have experience, period. So they brought the wrong person into a pilot. Because he ain't had no experience whatsoever. They brought the wrong person into a pilot. The wrong person into a pilot. Because he had no experience whatsoever. So I would have never brought him into no damn potty at all. He had no experience whatsoever. So they brought the wrong person in. They should like, oh no. They should know just off meeting him the way he talked with. They should know like, no, bro, you ain't experienced enough for me to be in no damn potty. You ain't experienced at all. They should know that when they brought him in. He wasn't experienced, period. You can just tell that. He was not experienced at all. I would have told him to be in a potty, but I'm sorry, no. I would have told him, period. Didn't know. Nah, not at all. I would have told him whatsoever. Not to be in a damn potty.
Love when I'm kissing, love when I'm touching. I can't get enough of your body. When we out in public, we act like it's nothing, but we ain't gotta tell nobody. But I want your body, girl, I want your body. Yeah. I wanna make love to your body. Love when I'm kissing, love when I'm touching. I can't get enough of your body. When we out in public, we act like it's nothing, but we ain't gotta tell nobody. But I want your body, girl, I want your body. Just give me your body, baby. Just like that, baby. Your body, baby. Just give me your body, baby. Just give me your body, baby. Why you ain't seen? You know you fucking with a fat man. Give me your body, baby.
I took me a cold shower, but I'm not taking nothing. It's supposed to be 98 degrees tomorrow. It's 98 degrees right now. It's supposed to be 90 degrees tomorrow. My God. I'm not going to go to tomorrow early
I
in the
wanna
morning.
make love to your body. Love when I'm kissing, love when I'm touching. I can't get enough of your body. When we out in public, we act like it's nothing, but we ain't gotta tell nobody. But I want your body, girl, I want your body. Yeah. I wanna make love to your body. Love when I'm kissing, love when I'm touching. I can't get enough of your body. When we out in public, we act like it's nothing, but we ain't gotta tell nobody. But I want your body, girl, I want your body. Give me your body, baby. Girl, your body the hottest. Love when you walking, I grip it, you soft and tight. Sweeter than peaches, your sex like a drug and I need it. Going up and drug when I beat it. First out the shower, you leaking. Your body wet, you steaming. Big forever, she rocking. And I ain't tryna die shit, I'm on demon. I wanna make love to your body. Love when I'm kissing, love when I'm touching. I can't get enough of your body. When we out in public, we act like it's nothing, but we ain't gotta tell nobody. But I want your body, girl, I want your body. Yeah. I wanna make love to your body. Love when I'm kissing, love when I'm touching. I can't get enough of your body. When we out in public, we act like it's nothing, but we ain't gotta tell nobody. But I want your body, girl, I want your body.
Come here.
Just like that, baby. Your body, baby. Just give me your body, baby. Just give me your body, baby. Bring your ass up. You know you fucking with a fat man.
Yeah.
Give me your body, baby.
I know. They can get me. They not gonna get me. I don't know about critics, so I don't know if they can get me. Well, I know I have to react to that song, and I bet they will. Yeah. I have to react. I just get about to play too much.
Right. Okay.
Problem.
We've been circling this for a while now. That's all. This moment. You try to act like I don't want you.
Is you ready for a motherfucking?
I know.
Say this.